There are two monuments in the Western Regional Capital tourists are most likely to introduce to. One of them is a statue of a fetish priest known as Komfo-Asay, and the other a fish, and together serve as a point of convergence for almost every occasion in the town. Today in our Ghana Man series, correspondent Hina Thaila Kwanta brings us the history and meaning of these age-old monuments.
Welcome to Sekunde, the administrative capital of the Western region. Sekunde has a lot to offer in terms of culture. For our Ghana Man series, I will take you to one particular spot called Komfo-Asay. The place for years has become the center of attraction because of the popular Yesu Asor, a festival celebrated by the people of Sekunde during Easter. Situated at the center of Sekunde and Fence is this gigantic priest look-alike statue with feathers around his head, a piece of cloth around his waist, holding two horse whisks, four white round band lies at both legs, one leg lifted and the other down. For years, people have called it Komfo, literally meaning a traditional Ghanaian priest, and where it is situated, Komfo-Asay. But is this what it means?
The name Komfo-Asay is a corrupted name for the original name of the place, meaning Kundum Dancers Square. And I repeat, Kundum Dancers Square. But because the image looked like a fetish priest dancing, and then when the short history was erected at the place, people did not bother to read it. And so those of us who don't know anything about Kundum dancing started calling the image Komfo, Komfo, Komfo. That's why we have the Komfo-Asay, but it is not Komfo-Asay, it is Kundum Dancer Square.
History has it that in the year 1947, the then DCE for STMA, Major Kobna, built it for the community to symbolize the Kundum dance, which is part of the Kundum festival celebrated by the Ahantes and Nzimes. 65 years Samuel Tano was just about 8 years when the momentum was built. He narrates how it was raised.
This place has been coded to stop people from coming to that area, because before it was used, there was a pipe, free pipe at that same place. People used to fetch water there, but later they stopped people from using that pipe, and it was coded. The word is coded. Okay, so they stopped people from coming there. Later, when they opened the codings, we saw this man standing there, like that Komfo.
How did its original meaning and symbol become misplaced?
This is a symbol to show the tradition of the Ahantes, especially those in Sekendi, that we don't dance Adwa, we don't dance Palogo, we don't dance Abaja, we don't dance Bobobo, we dance Kundum.
To a visitor to Sekunde, what he or she sees is a Komfo, and therefore going to that area was easily referred to as Komfo-Asay. Samuel Tano, however, thinks residents and travelers have just not taken a critical look at the structure to differentiate between a priest and the statues of the dancer.
The statue is in the picture of a Kundum dancer. The dressing is what the Kundum dancers use to dance that Kundum, but it is almost similar to a Komfo, a priest. That is why people used to call it Komfo, Komfo, Komfo. But when you look at it perfectly or well, you look at it very well, and if you know Komfo and you see a Kundum dancer, you may see a little difference between the Komfo and the Kundum dancer.
In recent times, conscious attempts have been made by some indigenes of Sekunde to correct the historical mistake by referring to the area as Kundum Square, for the present generation to know that the statue is indeed depicts a Kundum dancer and not a Komfo. Enamase is another sport. Was back in the days the Independence Square, a sight to behold, especially at night. Those born during the independence describe it as small London. Samuel Mensah is secretary to the Sekunde Queen Mother.
You know, you have the beach here. That is where traditionally all our people get their income from, and that is the place to this beach is situated. So we just wanted to erect that to tell you that most of our income comes from the beach, and it is through the catching, sales, smoking, and selling of fish. Originally, that place was called Independence Square, or Independence Circle.
Names can be very deceptive, so the next time you hear of any name, being it a place, person, or thing, just find out the meaning and history. For Joy News, in Athalia Kwanzaa, Sekunde.